Easy go.
Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Toxic Chris Tweety. I hope you're all doing well. So today we will be looking at the M4 American assault tank. So this tank is actually, I think it is one of the Sherman tanks, or part of the Sherman line. It is a really nice tank. So it has a 75mm M3 cannon. It also stores 97 ammo, 12.7mm M2 HB machine gun, which contains 60 ammo or 60 rounds. It also has a 7.62mm M1919A4 machine gun, which carries 3,000 rounds. The turret rotation speed is 31.6 seconds, so it's actually pretty fast. The vertical guidance is -10/25 degrees. Reloading speed is 6.5 seconds, so it's not too bad. The whole armor is actually pretty cool. It's actually strong, majority of it, because the strong part of it is at the front. It's got 50mm armor, so it's actually pretty good for a low tier tank, as it's only 3.7. The turret armor is pretty decent as well. Armor penetration 110, 109, 92mm. At distances, it tells you the ranges here as well. It carries 5 crew. It's actually 30.6 ton. Engine power is 68, 687 HP. The max speed actually goes 42 km, but it is a pretty fast tank. It's pretty nice for maneuvering enemy fire and stuff. Also, the visibility is 102%. So I'll just look at the X-ray, guys. So this is the action to show you the strong parts of the armor and stuff. So I tell you guys, I would recommend you to actually try and get this tank as soon as possible, because it is one of the best tanks to use for a starter lineup, including with the M10 GMC tank as well. I would recommend definitely researching to get this if you want to grind out as a lower tier. So look at the front, guys. 50.8mm for a low tier tank. That is pretty nice armoring. So really the only penetration spot is like just obviously here, the 25%, but it's rare that they'll get hit here. But even if they shoot these two guys out, your ammo's kind of over here, so hopefully it doesn't affect your ammo, because it's like further down here. And your gunner shouldn't be affected that much, because he's got mint armor up here. He shouldn't be damaged at all. Obviously, if you do get attacked by planes, you're pretty much buggered, but apart from that, it's pretty good. Also, if you also these little squares here are pretty bad. So if I would recommend you guys, if you want to do a charge, always go face first, because it's less likely that you're going to get hit. Also, you're going to be having majority more of a shot to actually penetrate the enemy before they hit you. If you are going to go again in battle, do not use your sides, because the sides are a lot weaker. That's like 50mm, and those is only like 38. Your tracks are only 10mm, so they could probably get a nice little hit under there if you do if you don't place your things right. Also, your back can get pretty occupied, but altogether the armor on this tank is actually pretty sick. So yeah, guys, so basically the 4 squares are literally just these guys, so hopefully your ammo won't really be affected. Maybe the back ones, depending on what shell they use really, but if it is an armor piercing, it might just go straight through. It might not hit your ammo, which is pretty lucky. The bottom ones, you've got more of a chance of probably only getting hit at the back one in the engine, which may cause a fire, so be careful with that. But this is the X-ray just to show you guys just the ammo, where the fuel tanks and are, where say do not go sideways, because the sides are really where your ammos are located, and also your engine and your fuel tanks. So really it's best to go head on, and I'll show you that in a minute when I play some gameplay for you guys. But yeah, it's overall a really nice tank for a low tier tank, and I really would recommend that you guys trying to grind on this tank as soon as possible, as soon as you get it, if you're playing as the American tier. Anyway, here's some gameplay of me playing the M4 tank. I really hope you do enjoy it, and I'll see you after this.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. Our victory is near.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yes, a hit! Got it! The target hasn't been hit! The enemy tank has been destroyed! The gun's been loaded! Attention to the designated grid zone! Load shot! The enemy has been destroyed! Most of the strategic zones are captured. Let's go! Our sector is under artillery barrage! The shell hasn't done any damage! The weapon has been destroyed!
Okay, so yeah, you can actually see the reason why we'll always go Helm as this tank now, because it's just unbelievable, this little tank, how much damage it can do. But I really do hope you have enjoyed this little quick review of my M4 tank. Overall, it is one of my favourite Sherman tanks at the minute. Mostly I do play with this tank, or if I die I normally go with the M10 because it's like a tank destroyer. It's amazing, this tank, but you have to be precise with shots and stuff. But this tank overall is one of my favourites. But thank you for watching, everyone. one, and I really hope you did enjoy it and learned a little bit more of what tank you should use when you're using the American line to grind. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.